finishing up with a completely done, ready to rap on beat. So I hope you are excited for that. I haven't done as many of these as I have wanted to lately, so I'm pumped for this. Today I'm going to be focusing on what instruments to use to get that trap soul sound, that modern trap sound that modern soul sound, I guess, that we all love. And I am going to be starting with bass here. I want to get like a really cool bass line that's going to give us a basis for the rest of the beat. And I'm going to be using this mini sound here. This mini sound here. Although I might layer it up as well with a bass guitar. So I really love this mini. This is my most used mini sound for soul bass. And it's called a bass you'll use. Just a really kind of simple square wave mixed with triangle wave. Yeah, triangle? Sawtooth wave sound, but we're going to be playing with it a little bit. First thing I want to do is push up the emphasis. Alright, here we go. So what we're doing is we're creating that wow 80s kind of wow sound using the attack and decay time of the filter emphasis section. I feel like it's a little bit too much. Yo, what's up, Barry? Barry and Music in the house. What's up? Still feel like it's a little bit intense, but like I kind of want the the time to last for longer, but it not to be as big. There we go. Haven't seen me for a long time. I'm doing good, Barry. I haven't been on for a while because I've been really, really busy. My wife's just started up a business which has taken off, so I've been there looking after that with her. But I've been making beats every day. I've just been not able to do as many live streams, which is, it's a sad time, but it's all worth it. All right, so that's the melody I want. I've got to find a tempo for that. So we'll be in kind of halftime, but like this 1:30-ish. That's cool. Let's try it out. Nope, that's not it. Barry. I hope you have a good Christmas too. Alright, so that's our melody there. We've got a couple of stray notes, so we're good to go. One note too early, or two notes too early. I was going so well too. A little bit of glide could be cool. Kind of like get that 80s vibe happening. Alright, so now we're going to add in some chorus. Just kind of wash it around a bit. Now we're going to add a reverb to wash it out even more. So I'm going to use the Abbey Road plates. And I'm going to darken that up a bit. That's cool. Yeah, thanks so much, Barry. It's got a really dark melody to it. Alright, now I'm going to double up this bass guitar here. Just going to kind of like add some attack to it. Now that I want to push out to the sides a lot as well. I mean, it's already got a lot. We already got a lot of bass in the sides, but I wouldn't mind cranking that. Just go to the pedal board here. Ooh, fuzz. Fuzz, that kind of makes it too synthy, and I want to keep that bass sound kind of going. I think instead of a chorus I'm going to put in a doubler. Just going to push it out to the sides, get rid of the center image, open up those. An acoustic bass 1 octave lower. That could be cool, like adding in another organic sounding bass in there. When you say acoustic, do you mean like a double bass kind of vibe? Yo, what's up, Mookie? How you doing? Let's give that a try. That's why I like having you guys up in here. I'm gonna call this double bass. And for this one, there's a kind of cool double bass sound that I do like. I'm going to see if it works for this. I'm not sure if it will. It's in the Cuba Instruments. Cuba bass, this guy. And we'll get rid of all of these plugins and see what that sounds like. and put that original one down there. It's kind of cool. You know what though? I don't like the held out notes because we've already got so much held out now. I kind of just want the start of it. So what I'm going to do is hit the functions here, go MIDI transform and go fixed note length and go not one bar, one beat, just like two, like half a note, I think will work. Let's try that. Yeah, that's the one. Actually, maybe even just go one. There. Select it. Operate. There we go. Really like that kind of room sound that comes with it. It's really cool. In fact, let's crank that up a bit. Alright, let's hear that with the mix. Alright, it's got to come down to the mix, but super good. It's super good for a house. I don't know what you mean there. Figure this out. I like that first pattern that I did there. Worked well. I'm just going to copy that across. Yo, thanks, Ayo Sam. Yeah, overall the bass is a little bit loud, but alright, let's layer this kick up with something. This is my favorite kick here. This is like this R&B kick that's really just like a solid sound, and I always like to layer it up with something that's got a little bit more character to it. My favorite kicks for adding character are called final vinyl kicks. add one more kick there. No, not there. Ba, boom. Yeah, that's it. And then the second one we'll have it like. Alright, cool. Now, the hats and the cymbals. This is the kind of part where you change it from a soul track to something a bit more trappy. This is like the hats are the thing that really, and like the little bits of percussion and whatnot, they're the things that really give away the kind of trappy nature of this kind of track. So we're gonna put in some fun. I think I'm gonna have to draw this in. What I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna I didn't mean to do that. So I've just played like a straight pattern. The reason I played it in is you'll see there's very small variations there. I kind of like those. There's not much, but it's just a little bit more human than just straight drawing it in. I'm going to go to my 30-second note triplets here, and what I'm going to do is start drawing in like little trap parts here. So that one there, we're going to go. Oh, we can't have that. It's such a low velocity. Go like there. So that's kind of cool pattern going on there. I'm just going to copy what we got going on that first half through to the second half, and all right, that's cool. hopefully I didn't play these 2 at a time, but they are going to have to be changed to 8th note triplets, because right now they'll be just way out of time. What I'm going to do here is pan these around a bit. These guys can go to the left. And this open hat can go more to the right and come down in volume a bit. I don't know if that's going to work well, but we'll try it. Again, we're going to throw those on those 8th note triplets. Almost. Alright. Got a lot going on the drums right now. Alright, so now I want to bring in some like big kind of paddy synth, but actually maybe it's going to be more of a keyboard sound. Like one thing about these trap soul sounds is they always kind of revert back to the 80s, and I've got that a bit with the bass there. We've got the modern sound with the drums, And getting like this kind of like 80s keyboard would be kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Oh, no. So we're going down even further. Yo, thanks so much, AO Sam. All right, let's crank that out. So we've got this this kind of cool keyboard sound here. Now to modernize it a bit, we're going to rake those key sounds. So you can use the Q flam here. I might make it a little bit more exaggerated than that. Here we go. Might even go more exaggerated. There we go. I'm going to throw in a filter here. It's going to modernize it even more. Everything filtered in modern trap sounds. And we're also going to add in our classic reverb. Give this a bit of pre-delay too. Yeah. Now we're going to layer this sound up with something a little bit more kind of creepy and weird. So I'm going to try just the piano. No, instead of piano, I want to go like a marimba. I think marimba should be good for this kind of thing. So, or kalimba could be cool. Anyway, let's bring up Contact and find ourselves a nice marimba sound. Factory library is good for this kind of stuff. What do we got? VSL percussion, marimba. Chuck that in. Alright, so what we're going to do with these here, it says piano, let's call it marimba. Going to bring it down in volume a bit, but we're also going to add in a crystallizer, and what that's going to do is give it a reverse delay. Alright, so we've got all of our drums, we've got our bass, and we've got our kind of harmonic instruments rocking there. The marimba and the piano kind of working together. Really good. I feel like the last thing to do would be to kind of add a melody in here. That's cool. So that sound that I've got there, that effects piano, which I've got rocking, is based off the sound from Logic. It's called Ghost Piano. It's like a preset that they've got in their piano section, Ghost Piano. Just a really cool, like, creepy. So we've got a lot of layers here, and that's good because we can arrange it into something really cool in due time. So what I'm going to do is start arranging it. I want to have a bit of an intro here where I'm just going to have that main mini at the start. Yeah. to do here is have just that marimba there, just go back to that original bass there and get rid of the kicks and bounce these in place with some lo-fi action here. Get rid of them. And on this lo-fi channel, throw on an RC20, which is lo-fi machine. Yo, thanks AO Sam, I appreciate that. And we're going to be digitizing the crap out of this and doing some pretty intense cuts. Whoa, it doesn't like that. I like that. I'm going to throw some sevenths on here. Oh, that sounds weird. let's do that. Change the color of it, and also got to make sure we reflam them. 1/64th, yeah. That's the end. Yeah, so what I've done in the bridge here is kind of given it a breakdown. And then, yeah, go to the lo-fi drums here. Maybe throw the bass in there. I think about for this section here, I might even drop these pianos down an octave. That's cool. We rockin'. Alright, let's do some master bus processing now. Make sure everything's rocking well. So first thing I'm going to do, check my spectrum analyzer here, make sure there's nothing funky going on. Those kick drums are a little bit hectic down the bottom there, so I might turn them down. That's good. Yo, Eamon Hill, what's up? It's looking good. Gonna add some compression over the mix here. Next thing I'm going to do is rock a riser. If you guys have seen me make a beat before, you've seen me use this riser. It is my stair clap riser. I made it by clapping in a stairwell, and I use it on almost all of my beats because it sounds so goddamn good that if I don't, it's a crime. And it's kind of like a bit of that NoisySauce signature, I guess. See how it rocks in the chorus. Next up, I'm going to add NoisySauce tag.
Girl with some sauce on that beat.
Alright, we rockin'. I guess final thing I want to do is go through and delete all of the channels that I'm not using. So that is all of these guys. No damage drums, no 808s. No tuned hats, no percussion. And we much cleaner now. Gonna shrink this bass down. Shrink the effects down, and we rockin' quite a clean looking session now. Alright, I'm just gonna play through the whole thing start to finish now before I call it a day. And then I'm going to bounce it out. So this beat is going to be released for free. It is called Darts. So if you want it, hit me up.
Girl with some sauce on that beat. sauce on that beat. Throwing some sauce on that beat. Throwing some sauce on that beat.
Beautiful. That is it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I appreciate having you on here. I appreciate you watching, and I hope you learned something from it. If you have any questions, comments, or anything, feel free to hit me up on any of my socials. I'm NoisySauce everywhere, and you can hit me up on Gmail at NoisySauce@gmail.com.